It's going really well. We're very excited about the new system.
When we first met librarian Emily O'Neill, we were in the 660s.
And you'll see here we have cooking and beverages.
Looking for books on homebrewing.
Before, home brewing was a bit of a craft, and so it wasn't necessarily with all the beverage materials.
That's all changed.
Yes, this is Wayfinder in action.
The Deschutes Public Library's new proprietary organizational method that replaces the Dewey Decimal system.
The full purpose of a library is to provide information, but we kept a system that only librarians knew.
A scheme created by Melville Dewey back in the 1870s.
You either had to memorize what the numbers meant, or you had to get help. And so for us, we wanted to break that down, and we wanted to make it usable.
Sorting material more like a Barnes & Noble or Blockbuster.
My personal favorite, horror. I will be checking out all of these.
Everything is getting rearranged.
Our collection is about 300,000 items.
After all the Dewey.
They're pulling items off the shelf.
But before the collection is reshelved,
They have a set of labels that are assigned.
Matt Rivetto from the company Backstage Library Works orchestrates a crew who relabel, scan, and roll out the newly reclassified materials.
It's coming together a lot more. First, it was a little intimidating.
A tricky job, because this is a floating collection shared among the branches.
We're in science fiction right here of how we've grouped books according to genre in fiction.
Sonia Branges is the operations supervisor in Redmond,
By category.
where the books have a temporary home during the construction of a new library,
We like to upheave everything at the same time.
and the first to go full Wayfinder.
Our goal was to improve the discovery, entice people to look in other directions, and it's been fun watching people find stuff.
The passage of a $195 million bond in 2020 funded the library's construction projects,
So if you get stuck, then you can always come to the end.
opening a perfect window for the changeover.
The intention is that we fulfill the original information need and also hopefully so much more.
Change years in the making to enrich the experience for library patrons.
We have thought this out.
But if you still need help finding your way around Wayfinder, you know who to ask.
We are librarians.
In Bend, Steve Kaufman, Central Oregon Daily News.